should be your
Letterboxd
favorite
4
movie.
favorites.
So nervous because I'm looking at this and it says 4 favorites.
You want a pretentious answer?
They're all old films. I don't think there's a new one among them.
Do I have 4 top films in my mind?
I'm not going to say The Godfathers, but they're great. But I know everybody says that. Every guy says that.
Oh my God, that's really tricky.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Hangover 3. No.
One True Thing.
Opening night.
Ninotchka, which is way before I was even born. Greta Garbo.
Sound of Music.
The Music Man.
I love musicals, so The Greatest Showman and La La Land.
Once Upon a Time in the West.
I think my first favorite movie is Young Frankenstein. Another one of my favorites is This Is Spinal Tap.
Eternal Sunshine and Spotless Mind.
Oh, I would say To Kill a Mockingbird.
I love Shawshank Redemption. It's such a great Hollywood movie.
Also, Woman Under the Influence.
Private Benjamin.
Fighter.
Anchorman / Zoolander. They kind of live in similar worlds.
This is where it gets pretentious. There's an Australian film called Walkabout. That's really great.
Casablanca has to win in a certain category because you can watch it over and over and over and over and over.
Right.
And then I'm like a hopeless romantic, so I would say The Great Gatsby and The Notebook.
Rosemary's Baby.
I'm also going to throw in The Jerk, just as an homage to the great Steve Martin. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. It's so smart and so funny.
Pride and Prejudice 2005.
Seventh Voyage of Sinbad.
Father of the Bride would be one of them.
Night of Cups.
The Crossing Guard, which is a film directed by Sean Penn, and I think in the early 90s that just broke my heart.
I saw La Chimera recently and that shit blew my fucking mind. I'm very much in love with Josh O'Connor.
I'm going to go with Taxi Driver. I'm a full of range kind of guy.
Poor Things.
Cat in the Hat. Cat in the Hat. Yeah.
Then I love this little independent movie called Little Voice. A great movie.
I did see a lovely movie I liked with a star I worked with, Emily Mortimer, called The Bookshop. It was a very, very sweet story about a woman who opens a bookshop.
I like a New York movie. I love the movie Hannah and Her Sisters.
Right now, I'm going to say Dirty Dancing.
The World According to Garp.
With Nell and I. Comedy movie.
I can't help but love It's Complicated with Steve Martin and Meryl Streep.
On the Waterfront for me.
Maybe we could think of something contemporary.
Three
People would have
Amigos.
heard of.
I'm going to add one more. Nil by Mouth. Another great, great movie. Look it up, young people on the internet. You've already turned it off because you see this old guy there.